Hey guys, this will be a reading for the last days of January until February, okay? General for everybody, but for most, let's say, because we're not all the same in the end, right? We are not. We are not all the same. I see we all have difficult choices to make. That is something that in one way or another we're all going through right now, right? Difficult choices to make. Interesting. I definitely felt that way too, yeah. But what's the best advice, or what's the best action in general for most of us to take? What's the best thing, the best outcome that can happen for humanity in general and for each individual? What is the best viewpoint for each individual to take in this time? So yeah, we were all working hard, but interesting because I have this on a personal level. All of this, there needs to be more organization. A lot of people are being stubborn right now. A lot of people are feeling that life has been unfair for them, and that they have to keep pushing and pushing, and things just ain't going their way. So yeah, being fed up. A lot of people are being fed up and angry, and a lot of other people are being really sad and maybe disappointed by themselves or others. And these both lead to heartache, to challenges. This is not necessarily for all of us. This is a card when you do love readings or something specific. It's very often it's a card of being the third person in a relationship, someone, or maybe cheating or something like that, you know. But here I see conflict, trouble, tests, maybe even infighting between people. However, not necessarily romantically. This is it's definitely about emotions, though. We need to get our emotions in order, and every place where we do not have them is going to clash with something someone else doesn't have yet taken care of, yeah. So that's the outcome. Anyway, look at it, it's gonna come to some kind of confrontation, definitely. However, there is a part of us that it's much more comfortable with not knowing what is going to follow. Again, I see polarities here. In this card, this person is very withheld, focused inwards, very closed, while this person is literally dancing. They're very extroverted, very how do you call, passionate, maybe even. And these two cards seem to me right now like two polarities. It's interesting because when I got these two in the start, it was very similar. Like they can both come from the same person even, or they can be two opposite persons, but I see two completely opposite ways of dealing with the situation here. Even though none of these ways is complete, none of these ways is really the right path, because the right path is somewhere a balanced path between both of these. One is fear, one is anger in this case. When they come together, they're balanced. And it's similar here, I guess, like some of us just want to push away the pain, the hurt, the uncomfortable situations, the tests, the anything that way. A lot of people just want to focus on the good part, while other section of the people is really too focused on the negatives, too much living through their negative emotions in their daily life, not seeing that there still is this much joy in the world, there is still happiness, there is still love, but they're both not balanced, they're both missing something. It's missed opportunity for this or this person, because they do not open their mind to the whole situation. They focus only on their current position and their current situation. But when you balance this, right action follows. And the confrontation, the heartache, the pain, the struggle that follows from the mistakes that we make, or the things that we do not want to see, it will make us face it. And after we do, we will take the right action. We will be able to move forward. We will be able to realize, to manifest what we want. Yes? There is some stability coming, but I see that we simply, like most of us, all of us, we're simply not satisfied with how things are moving forward in this last couple of periods, especially since there were such big movements. A lot of people were expecting things to change, for the best or whatever. It just doesn't work that way. You gotta make it work your way. Yeah? And this is what this card is showing us. As we are being faced with our own shortcomings, we are also being shown what is the right action. We are being shown that we have all the answers within. We just have to find them and take the right action. Because we will have to take action. And in the end, it's gonna be our choice. Do we stay in the struggle? Or do we do the right thing, no matter where we come from? Because we will all be taking actions. However, the last card I get here, this is the mage, this is the wizard, this is the manifestation card, but it's turned upside down. What is this telling us? It's telling us that we will have to take action, but if our emotions get the best of us, or if these situations influence us too much, it is happening. Or for some of us it's still coming, but for most of us it's already happening. This will influence our actions. to push too much, to force too much, to try to manifest forcefully, maybe too much through our own ego, or maybe not. Maybe we are just being too emotional. And it's influencing our mind, it's influencing our thoughts. No matter what, no matter who, we all have different stories. We have to be careful what our actions will be this month. We have to be careful where we put our energy and our intention. Sometimes we want to achieve things at any cost, and personally I believe that is not wrong by itself. I have been in this situation. Probably I will be experiencing this myself. However, there are great costs when you do things at any cost. There's a great price to pay usually. Are you prepared to pay that price to get what you want? That is the question now, because the price will be changing yourself. You can change yourself for the better, or you can change yourself at any cost, no matter what it makes of you then. Is it really worth it? Are you prepared to be the negative manifester or the selfish manifester or whatever it is? Are you prepared to deal with the consequences of that? Interesting. I think we got some tests coming up, huh? I was actually expecting that, but it's pretty clear now. Do not give in to emotions. Do not be patient. Action has to be taken, but think things through. Do not take reckless action too fast, because there will be price to pay for what we choose now. In any case, whatever we choose, it's time to choose. It's already late, but a lot of us haven't really chosen yet, right? It's time. Choose wisely. Bye, guys.